We hear the phrase personal transformation all the time, right? But what does a roadmap for that journey actually look like? Well, today we're diving into a really powerful ecosystem of tools designed to do just that. Let's see how it all comes together. And really, at the absolute core of this entire system is this one empowering call to action: reclaim your life, rewrite your story. And that's not just a nice sounding phrase. No, it's a declaration. It's a statement that your story isn't set in stone. It's yours to shape. Okay, so that sounds amazing in theory, but it brings up a really important question, doesn't it? What does a journey of healing and reclaiming actually look like day to day? You know, how do you take a big idea like that and turn it into real, actual change? Well, it turns out this ecosystem is designed to be the map. The journey itself kicks off by really understanding the philosophy of HER. And yes, it's an acronym. It stands for the three pillars of the whole process: healing, evolving, and reclaiming. This right here is the framework for everything else we're going to talk about. But you can't start a journey like that without a guide, without a map. So where does it all begin? Well, it all starts from one foundational source. And that source is the guidebook. This is where the core philosophy gets broken down, giving you the why behind all the work and really setting the stage for all the practical stuff that comes next. And here it is, the book itself. Sis, you are her. You gotta think of this as the anchor for the entire experience. It's like the source code, the philosophical map that you'll keep coming back to again and again. Now, what's so cool is how the book defines its main theme. Reclaiming isn't just a buzzword here. It's defined as a really active process, taking back your power, rebuilding your confidence, and, this is the most important part, reconnecting with your own truth. But let's be real, a philosophy is only as good as your ability to actually use it. So let's see how this ecosystem translates these big ideas into real, tangible tools you can use every single day. And here they are, the two main tools for that daily practice. On the left, you've got the HER Reflection Journal, and on the right, the HER Regulation Deck. They might look kind of similar, but trust me, they serve two very different but very complementary purposes. So here's the breakdown. The journal, that's for the deep, long-term work. It's for structured processing and self-discovery that happens over weeks and months. The Regulation Deck, on the other hand, that's for right now. It's designed for immediate emotional support when you're in those moments of total overwhelm. Now, if you look inside the journal, it's pretty clear this is way more than just blank pages. It's a whole guided experience. You get reflective prompts, affirmations, and even a confidence contract. And that contract is such a powerful tool. Actually, writing down a commitment to yourself makes it feel so much more real. So if the journal is the deep dive, then the Regulation Deck is the lifeline. Its whole message is right here in this powerful instruction for when you feel triggered. Pause, ground, choose yourself. It's an immediate pattern interrupt. It's a tool to stop that spiral of anxious thoughts right in its tracks. But look, this kind of journey isn't something you're meant to do all alone. And the support system here actually goes beyond the physical stuff. It moves right into the digital space, putting community and guidance literally right in your pocket. And this is where it all comes together, the HER Reflection Space app. This acts as the central hub, the command center for your entire journey, putting all the tools and the whole community right at your fingertips. So let's take a quick look at the features. You get daily affirmations to start your day off right. There's a digital journal so you can reflect on the go. You've got HER Support, which is this fascinating AI companion called Big Sis for instant guidance. And then there's Sister Chat, a space to connect with other women who are on the exact same path. And this focus on connection is just so smart. The app totally gets that sometimes you need the immediate availability of an AI, and other times you absolutely need that shared experience and understanding that can only come from another person. So it gives you both. Okay, so we've got a book, a journal, cards, and an app. So the big question is, how does this all fit together? How do these separate pieces combine to create one single, cohesive path toward becoming her? Well, it works as a super clear three-step process. First, you build your foundation with the philosophy in the book. Second, you put it all into practice with the daily tools, the journal, and the cards. And third, you stay connected and supported through the community in the mobile app. Each step just builds right on the last. It's that simple. You know, this quote from the back of the journal really just captures the heart of the whole thing. It says, "This isn't just a journal, it's your sacred space." to come back home to yourself. That really gets you, right? It's a reminder that none of this is just about products. It's about creating a dedicated space for you to find your way back to you. So after seeing this whole integrated system, the philosophy, the practice, and the community, I'll just leave you with this one final thought. What would it truly mean for you to reclaim her?